food banks all across the nation.
Coco McAvoy joining us live from a pantry in Costa Mesa with how they're handling things there. Coco.
Good morning. Because there's a lot of uncertainty right now when it comes to the SNAP benefits. A lot of people don't know when they will receive their SNAP benefits. And so a lot of people are depending on food pantries like Share Ourselves here in Costa Mesa. They do such amazing work all year round. But of course, it is a critical time. So I'm here with Christy Ward. She's the CEO. And Christy, if you can just talk about whether you've seen an increase in the need for help.
Yeah, we absolutely have. I think that our food pantry is always a highly utilized resource in the community, but we've definitely seen an increase in the number of families coming through. Last month alone, even before this happened, we were serving about 6,500 individuals in the community, and now we're really seeing those increases where this week we're seeing numbers like in the 400 people a day coming by to pick up food. So.
And bouncing off of that, these are some of the things that you offer. If you can take us through the different types of bags you have.
Yeah, absolutely. We have two different types of bags that we provide. One is really intended for people who have the ability to cook. And so we try to provide a complement of all different types of things: breads, vegetables, fruits, proteins, rice, beans are really staples that we provide. And then we also do have other bags that we will provide to folks if they just need something for today to eat. But these are really intended to help supplement a family of a couple of people for a few days. So.
And how can the community help the food pantry at this time?
Yeah, right now we are doing a big food drive in preparation for our Thanksgiving food distribution, and as well we use that for our daily distribution of food as well. I think many food pantries like ourselves weren't necessarily prepared with a lot of stock of food items, and so this is a really helpful time for us to be able to have those donations of non-perishables to our organization, and of course, financial donations are accepted as well, so that we can buy these types of perishable items. The potatoes and onions and fruits is super helpful.
Yes, and with the food uncertainty, people are also having to really watch how they spend in other areas. So you have other things that you offer for people too, right?
We do, yeah. As people are coming through, we try to look at what other insecurity that they have, because if people are struggling with purchasing food, they're oftentimes struggling with other items too. So we do have things like hygiene items that we'll provide if people need toothbrushes and toothpaste and soap and those types of things. We also do have some donated men's and women's clothing, children's clothing that we'll provide to folks. So we try to really identify what needs are and then can usually fill that gap.
Christy, thank you so much for speaking to us, CEO of Share Ourselves here in Costa Mesa. And again, just to reiterate, it is a critical time. So if there's any way that you can help with donations, volunteering, it's really important to do so. I'll send it back to you.
Always. All right. Thank you, Coco. Meantime, a police chase in Lincoln Heights and